Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. They get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Start to this one, Greg, right out of the gate. First play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is James Cook, and he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to prepare on first and second down by living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Ravens take over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Iomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Let's go now.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal. Roll.
Another try with Brooks. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd down and 9.
Ready? Go, check.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. At the right side and brought in by Williams. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's not... They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. Hey, hold.
Play action. It's Allen. He'll look deep. Left sideline. Still on the move. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here's 1st and 10. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They send him right out of the slot. From the gun, Josh Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He is in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll manage only a couple. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, check that, straight. Go!
He'll drop to throw. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Back deep is Darius Davis. This is taken at the 25. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third and long.
Half 85, half 85.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this will be touched down by a member of the punt team right at the 50-yard line. First and 10.
Go!
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now, faking the give, he'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. It's Cook to start this drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from his defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yards.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Allen on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set.
Slot receiver headed right. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. Take go.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Second and 7. Carry for Cook. The ball comes out. One of the Ravens has it. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round.
Ready?
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen from his own end zone. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So really interesting strategy here, Mike. So on 1st and 2nd down, they decided to put the ball in the air, and they both result in incompletion. So now it brings up 3rd down and long, real deep inside your own territory. At the very least, you're trying to give yourself some breathing room if you're unable to pick up this 1st down.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
It's a very short kick. Their catch is taken And they're going to have unbelievable starting field position. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run out of the gun with Brooks. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, it's Brooks. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Third and long.
Set up. Warrior 70. Set up.
They'll look to throw. And into traffic, but taken in. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Tucker's kick is good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first carry from Madison, Kentucky. Ray Davis. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Here's Allen to throw. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2nd and 11. Now Allen. His pass complete to Darius Davis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Here's Allen to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Give this to Davis. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your...
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Not much. Second and long coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens up their lead. It's now 24-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. This is caught at 2. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Over the top, he's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills back within 10. It's now 24-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the goal line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Come on, set.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Go, Reed, go. Ready?
They run out of the gun with Brooks. Down the sideline to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On play action, Allen. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Allen on first down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go.
Give inside, it's Brooks. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it. And there it is, the deep. With the big play, forcing the fumble as they get, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
Okay, ready.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Sack.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw, and that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Street.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He's going to air this out for Davis. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man is Davis. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
3rd and a yard. Davis going in motion. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He's going to air this out for Davis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. One more time going up top with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense. They're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Go!
Carry now for Brooks. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
70 Lions!
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 40-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Here we go!
A toss, and here's Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Look out!
They'll go play action here with Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Odafe Oweh bursting it and recording the sack.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Play action. It's Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Allen. Open man, it's Davis downfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That is intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He's going to air this out for Davis. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
This running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bison, 60 back, ready.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They are moving on in these playoffs. A win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend. They'll host the game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X and EA Madden NFL.